Hey everyone, Dr. Phil here. And let me tell you something, being a parent, toughest job in the world. But it's also the most rewarding thing you'll ever do. We're talking about shaping a whole human being here. Parental guidance, that's the key. It's not about bossing your kids around, it's about being there for them, setting them on the right path, and giving them the tools they need to build a good life. We're talking about being involved in their lives, every step of the way. From the time they're little sponges soaking everything up, to those teenage years when they think they know it all. You gotta be their rock, their sounding board, their biggest cheerleader, and sometimes their toughest critic. We're talking about providing emotional support because everybody needs a shoulder to cry on. We're talking about education because knowledge is power. And yes, we're talking about behavior management because sometimes those boundaries need to be set straight. Bottom line, you gotta be present, you gotta be consistent, and you gotta be involved. Now let's talk about building that strong foundation. First and foremost, communication is key. And I don't mean just talking at your kids, I mean really listening to them. Create an environment where they feel safe to come to you no matter what. Because let me tell you something, if they don't feel comfortable talking to you, they'll find someone else who will listen. And while you're busy building that open communication, remember to set those boundaries. Kids need structure, they need limits. Think of it like this, you're the architect of their lives, you're building the framework. And just as important as setting those boundaries is modeling the behavior you want to see. Remember, kids are always watching, they're like little copycats. So, show them what respect looks like, show them responsibility, show them what it means to be a good person. And don't forget to show them love and appreciation every step of the way. Look, every age brings its own set of joys and challenges. When they're toddlers, it's all about routines, managing those epic meltdowns, and teaching them the basic rules of the game. Then they hit school age, and suddenly you're dealing with homework battles, screen time negotiations, and the ever-important task of fostering independence. And then, bam, the teenage years hit. Now you're talking about navigating peer pressure, dealing with those roller coaster emotions, and guiding them towards making healthy decisions. The key here is to adapt your parenting style to meet their changing needs. Stay engaged, stay informed, and most importantly, stay flexible. Let's talk about discipline for a minute. Now, I'm not talking about punishment, I'm talking about teaching them right from wrong. Positive reinforcement is key here, folks. Catch them doing something good, acknowledge it, praise them, let them know you see their efforts. And when it comes to consequences, consistency is king. You set a rule, you stick to it, no ifs, ands, or buts. And if you've got multiple kids, you know all about sibling rivalry. Teach them how to resolve conflicts peacefully, how to communicate their feelings, and how to respect each other's differences. Chapter 4. Unlocking the power of education. Education is the key to success in life, there's no doubt about it. But it's not just about grades and test scores, it's about fostering a love of learning. Encourage their curiosity, create a stimulating environment at home, and be involved in their education every step of the way. Support their academic performance, but don't forget about the importance of well-rounded individuals. Extracurricular activities, hobbies, passions, these are all critical for their development. Help them find their niche, encourage their interests, and watch them flourish. Chapter 5. Mental health matters, nurturing emotional well-being. We gotta talk about mental health, folks. It's just as important as physical health. Pay attention to your kids. Learn to recognize the signs of stress, anxiety, or depression. Are they withdrawing? Are their grades slipping? Are they having trouble sleeping? These could be red flags. Teach them healthy coping mechanisms like exercise, mindfulness, or journaling, and most importantly, build up their self-esteem. Let them know they are loved, valued, and capable of achieving great things. Chapter 6. Building a healthy foundation, mind and body. We all want our kids to be healthy and safe, right? Well, it starts with instilling good habits early on. We're talking about healthy eating habits, making sure they're getting enough exercise, and establishing good sleep hygiene. And let's not forget about safety. Teach them about personal safety, both online and offline. Talk to them about stranger danger, internet safety, and the importance of being aware of their surroundings. Chapter 7. Taming the tech monster, navigating the digital age. Let's face it, we live in a digital world. Technology is everywhere, and while it offers incredible opportunities, it also presents some unique challenges for parents. We gotta be proactive here, folks. Set those screen time limits, monitor what they're watching and playing, and teach them about responsible internet use. Cyberbullying, online predators, inappropriate content. These are all real threats. We gotta arm our kids with the knowledge and skills they need to navigate the digital world safely and responsibly. Chapter 8, Family First: Building Bonds That Last. The family unit is the cornerstone of society. It's where kids learn their values, their sense of belonging, and their understanding of relationships. Make time for family meals, plan fun activities together, and create traditions that will last a lifetime. And when conflicts arise, because let's face it, they will, teach your kids how to resolve them constructively. Encourage open communication, empathy, and respect for one another. Chapter 9. Raising Responsible Citizens: Cultural and Social Awareness. We have a responsibility to raise our kids to be kind, compassionate, and responsible citizens of the world. Teach them about different cultures, encourage inclusivity and diversity, and help them understand and appreciate the differences that make us unique. Talk to them about social justice issues, empower them to be agents of change, and instill in them a strong moral compass. Life is full of ups and downs, and our kids are going to face challenges along the way. It's our job to equip them with the tools and resilience to navigate those challenges successfully. Whether it's dealing with a divorce, a move, a loss in the family, or bullying at school, be there for them. Listen to them, offer support and guidance, and let them know that they are not alone. And if the challenges seem overwhelming, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Look, being a parent is tough. You don't have to have all the answers. There are tons of resources available to help you along the way. Books, websites, online forums, you name it, it's out there. And don't be afraid to reach out to other parents, family members, or professionals for support. Parenting is a journey, not a destination. And sometimes it helps to have a little guidance along the way. At the end of the day, the greatest gift we can give our children is the gift of love and guidance. By being present, involved, and supportive, we empower them to become the best versions of themselves. Remember, parenting is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be good days and bad days, but the love and guidance you provide will stay with your children for a lifetime. Now go out there and be the best parents you can be. Your kids are counting on you. So there you have it, folks. The Leo Empire Guide to Parental Guidance. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. We're all in this together. And trust me, the rewards of being a parent far outweigh the challenges. Keep the lines of communication open, stay involved, and never underestimate the power of your love and support. You've got this, parents. I have faith in you. Until next time, take care of yourselves and your families. This is Dr. Phil, signing off.